What's going on? Richard Harrison here with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about MyEcon review, but not only me. I actually have some special guests, if you want to call it that, that's going to be talking about MyEcon and giving their review of MyEcon as well. These five young ladies are part of our team, and so I really want you to hear from them and how MyEcon has changed their life in the last few months since they have been involved. And as you know, I have created videos myself about how MyEcon helped me, get out of the financial situation that my wife and I was in. So I really want you to pay attention to this video. Now, just so you know right up front, this video is an hour long. So if you don't have time to watch it, maybe you can come back and watch it later on. Okay. I'm going to ask you that once you finish watching this video, if you're ready to get started, there's a link in the description below. Go ahead and click that and get started. I want to thank all of you all who have subscribed, all of my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and so you'll be notified of other videos that I do. So with that being said, I don't want to prolong the time, but look, I really want you to pay attention to what these young ladies are talking about, how they really care about MyEcon, how they really care about helping other people get out of the financial situations that they are in. I've made up my mind that MyEcon is going to be my sole focus for 2019, and so I really want to introduce this opportunity to you. If you're on the fence about joining, listen to what these young ladies have to say, and then after they have finished, I will come back at the end of the video to say a few closing words, and then I will see you then. So with that being said, enjoy the video.
Five, four, three. And then ladies, mute yourself before we start. Oh wait, where is it? All right.
It shows that we're live.
It shows that you see that we live.
Top left corner.
We live on the fan page. Okay, all right. Welcome to the Cash Flow Lifestyle fan page, guys. I'm Christina Delgado, and tonight I'm so excited because I have my, powerhouse women on with this amazing opportunity that we are part of, and I'm just so excited to share how this opportunity has really changed my life and, all of our lives and the impact that it has had on us. If you're live and if you see us good, if you hear us good, drop some comments below. Marcy, if you could go check the fan page and just see if they could see us. They see us good. All right, everybody's good. All right, guys. So this amazing opportunity that we've been a part of, me personally, I've only been in it for 6 months now, and oh my God, I'm so blessed to have been introduced to this because I've gotten to meet so many great people and so many awesome leaders, aspiring entrepreneurs, and it has made me a better entrepreneur and a better leader and a better just person overall, because here we're providing financial education, okay? And I think everybody needs financial education, whether starting from your credit, okay? Learning how to manage your money, all right? So you don't go blowing any money, learning how to invest it and make your money have babies for you. As one of our, powerhouse women, she's not on the call right now, but, I've learned a lot from her, and that's what she's taught me. Make your money have babies for you. So if you're ready to increase your cash flow, or if you're looking for some kind of other way, maybe you have a 9-to-5, and the great thing about this opportunity, guys, you don't need to be a marketer to earn money with this opportunity. You don't need to know how to promote, how to do this. If you have a 9-to-5, the great news is you don't have to ask your boss for a raise in your paycheck anymore. You could be your own boss and say, all I got to do is sign up for this opportunity and learn how to adjust my W-4 to start earning that money in your pocket by the next paycheck. You know, you just have to take action. So if you're looking for extra money, this is a perfect opportunity for you. And you could take a part of their, you could take advantage of their compensation plan, okay? Because when you do refer people and grow your team, you're able to earn commissions with this opportunity and build a home-based business, your own business. If you want to be your own boss, this is the opportunity for you right now. And for a limited time only, for a holiday promotion, that's why I got the Christmas tree in the background. I'm trying to get the holiday going, but for a limited time only, guys, we don't know when this promotion is going to end. You could join today for only $27.95. That's crazy. You know how much money it takes to really make a business? Like to have, let's say, a gym. If you wanted to open up a gym, you have to invest in all that equipment. You have to get all these licenses. You have to prepare all the certifications for the training and this, and if you're going to have trainers, you have to hire them. It's just a big process. And then, you know, you're still, well, if you're an employee out there, you're just an employee. You're working to build somebody else's dreams. Okay. And then with this here, for only $27.95, you could get your credit repair, even if you have bankruptcy, guys. If you have bankruptcy, if you have student loans, negative items, we're going to show you how to delete those negative items from your credit report. Okay. That's a big, awesome product that we have. And then we also have the W-4 where we do the income shifting. We show you how to income shift. And then we also have a cashback mall where we show you how to save. Like, and that's not even it. You know what I mean? We show you so much education on how to really become wealthy. It's not about becoming rich. You want to have wealth so that you could pass down to generations. You know what I mean? I want to show my daughter how to be a boss, my daughters. I want to show my children how to be independent and not rely on the system, not rely on a man, not rely on a woman, whatever it is. You know what I mean? You want to, it's nothing like having your own. And if you're in that situation, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom like I was. I mean, I still am, you know what I mean? But I'm bringing in the bread, I'm bringing in the money, I'm contributing to my household. And that means so much to me. You know what I mean? A little bit about me. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I have 6 children, guys, and a husband and 2 dogs. Okay, they'll probably pop up in the screen in a little, actually, I locked them up. But that's expensive, you know what I mean? And before this opportunity, I wasn't really making money like that, even with a 9-to-5, you know what I mean? And within 6 months, I was able to generate over 6 figures, you know what I mean? So with this opportunity, it's so possible. And I remember having Christmases where I couldn't get my kids what they wanted. You know what I mean? Or I was on a budget, you know, because I was a stay-at-home mom and my husband was bringing in all the money. I couldn't just go and spend all of what he brought home. You know what I mean? It was a limit, you know? And then I just wanted to contribute more, you know? So if you're a stay-at-home mom and you don't want to just live off what your husband is bringing in, this is a great opportunity. And not only can you make money with it, you can help others make money. You could help others to become financially educated. Like before this, my credit score wasn't the greatest and I wouldn't get approved for like cars on my own. Now, since I became a part of this opportunity, I was able to purchase a 2018 Audi. Like, that's amazing. You know what I mean? This has truly changed my life. Not only has it allowed me to make money, guys, but it's what the money does for me. It's the freedom. It's the time freedom. You know what I mean? The freedom to go and buy what I want, the freedom to be here for my family, the freedom to go on vacations whenever we want. Like, we've been on so many vacations ever since we joined, and I was able to bring my family along. And you know, with a family of 8, you know how much things come out to? everything is expensive. McDonald's is expensive. Put it like that, you know? So I'm just so blessed. It really has truly changed my life. I'm gonna just tell you real quick. My husband's birthday is in this month of December. Christmas is this month of December. My daughter's birthday is on Friday. Like, do you know how expensive that is? I don't know what I would have done if, you know, an opportunity like this, if I didn't take advantage of an opportunity like this. You need to take advantage of great opportunities. And especially for this price, you know what I mean? If you have a job and you can't afford $27.90 to get started, you're working in the wrong field. Like you need to get this in your life. You know what I mean? Let's show you how to increase your cash flow. Everything is waiting for you in the back office. Everything is waiting for you. When you sign up and register, you don't have to wait on nobody. You could start learning the minute you join. Okay, you could even start earning the minute you join. Let's say if you have a few friends, you want to help them with their credit. You want to show them how to increase their cash flow in their jobs. You want to save them some money in the cashback mall. And when they travel, you get discounts. Like, there's so much how to invest. Okay, we're gonna teach you how to get that money extra in your paycheck, and we're gonna show you what to do with it. We're going to show you how to invest that. I just downloaded another mentor that I've met in this opportunity has taught me about an app that allows me to invest our money. Now, I'm not going to tell you all the sauce. I'm not going to tell you how, like in detail, how to increase your cash flow, because you need to become a part of this. The value, okay, is worth way more than $27.95. Okay, like, and it's a tax write-off. We're going to show you how to minimize your taxes. Right now, so many people are being prepared to pay a whole bunch of taxes. You know what I mean? They're getting ready to file their taxes for the end of the year. And a lot of us have to dish out. But we're going to show you how to keep that money into your pocket. And like I said, the cost of this is a write-off. You're starting your own business. Any expenses, we're going to show you how to manage those and how to write them off at the end of the year, guys. I'm going to let somebody else speak now. I'm going to pass it off to Heather, and she's a part of my team. Okay. Before this, I didn't even know Heather. Okay. But now we've met. She's came to an event. We went to Vegas together. We've met some awesome people, guys. If you want to be successful, you have to surround yourself with successful people. Okay. And Heather did that. She took action. Okay. Marcy, Hope, Sabrina, everybody on this call takes action. Okay. They make it their business to get to these events, to see that we're real people. Okay. And these are true testimonies. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my good friend and business partner, Heather. Go ahead. You got this.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So yeah, like Christina just said, who you surround yourself with is really important. And, you know, being an action taker is really important, because every day, if you don't change something, then nothing's going to change. So you have to make sure that you're setting yourself up for being able to take the right action. And for me, one of the things I really love about MyEcon, it starts with the information and the education that they offer. You know, a little bit about myself, right? I'm also from New York, and before coming digital, I had my hands in a couple other things. And a little while back, I had started looking into rental properties to flip. We started looking into real estate, right? And we had some education, but overall, everything was never able to come full circle. And in the long run, what happened was my credit ended up getting really messed up because I didn't have the knowledge or the education to know what I was doing to make sure that didn't happen, right? So MyEcon comes along. Now, before MyEcon even came along, at one point I paid hundreds of dollars a month to fix my credit, to have somebody else fix my credit. And you know what happened? It took months to see results, and they got hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It probably even broke into thousands when I consider myself and my partner we did this for, right? But here, they give you the education and the tools. They give you the vehicle you need to be able to change your circumstances. So for me, the knowledge is really important. You know, most people don't know that 80% of people overpay on their taxes. That's why utilizing the income shifting strategies is so important. Most people don't know that as an employee, they're actually in the highest tax bracket. That means if you're watching this and you work a typical job, then you pay more taxes than anybody. And you're probably paying too much on top of it. So without the right education and the right information, you can't get out of that vicious cycle that you're most likely stuck in. So for me, the education that MyEcon offers is extremely invaluable. Why? Because I don't have to pass along what I need done to somebody else, right? It gives me the information. They teach me to income shift, but then they teach me how to fix my own credit. So here I was a long time ago giving my power away, but now I was able to do it for myself. And you know what happened? You know how quick I saw results being able to utilize the 750 credit repair with this system? In less than 30 days, I started to see a difference. Less than 30 days. A company that's going to take your money every month is not going to show you results that fast. Why? Because they want your money. And the feeling you get when you empower yourself and you can do it for yourself, you can't even describe it. The best thing I can tell you is try it for yourself. Because if you've been in a position, or you're in a position now where maybe your credit's not where it needs to be, maybe you're struggling to pay the bills, this is the education and the information you need. These are the strategies that the wealthy use. You know, sometimes people, when they don't understand, they say that the wealthy are scheming or they're doing A, B, and C, and it's not legal. But the reality of it is they know and they've educated themselves with these same strategies. Not everybody who has money that wants to save it is doing something illegal. They're smart and they're utilizing the strategies and the tactics that the wealthy use. For me, this is why MyEcon is so important. It's given me a vehicle to empower myself for my credit. My credit score has gone up over 100 points in the short time I've been with MyEcon. I've been in MyEcon shorter than Christina. Christina actually brought me on because her sharing this knowledge was so important, which is why we're doing what we're doing for everybody else. This information has got to get out there. So for me, fixing my credit, empowering myself, and having this information has been really completely invaluable. So if you're looking to make a change, whether it's fixing your own credit, whether it's, you know, learning the skills of income shifting, this is the place to do it. Because if you wake up tomorrow and nothing is different, it's because you didn't change it. So I'm going to give the mic to the next powerhouse lady because we all need to hear from them too. So
yes, awesome, Heather. Thank you so much. If you do not see anything different from tomorrow, like, that's your fault. You didn't take action. What a point she made right there, guys. I'm telling you, if I just posted the other day, you know, if you want to open new doors, you got to find new ways to do it. You know what I mean? It's a metaphor, but, you know, times are changing. Times are changing. Technology is taking over. Our phones, this is what I make money with, my phone. And you know what? It's a write-off. Now half of the bill is like a write-off. You know what I mean? If I go to a meeting to meet up with people, it's the mileage, the gas, my car, whatever. I could learn how to write it off with this opportunity. They have all the education you need. Now we're live on the cash flow lifestyle page. So if you see in this video and you want to join, I encourage you to get back with the person that you saw who shared this video with you. There's no link above this particular video because we want to help our team. We want to help people grow. Okay, so feel free to share this video, but get back with the person that shared it with you. Our next speaker is going to be Ray Hope. Oh, she's a powerhouse, and I'm so excited to have her and be a part of this amazing opportunity with her. All right, and I won't take any more time. Go ahead, Ray, you got it.
Okay, can you hear me now? Okay. I'm all muted and stuff. I'm like, I keep forgetting that little minor detail. Ladies, oh my goodness. Y'all know I'm about to bring the fire, right? I'm always so excited about MyEcon. Let me tell y'all something. I've been with this company. I'll be celebrating my 3rd year anniversary come January 20th. So 2019, right? And I have just been soaking it all in. I don't know, unless you've been living under a rock, I tell people this story all the time. Unless you have been living under a rock, you didn't realize, you didn't see my testimony video when I shared with you about me almost going through a foreclosure. And I repeat this thing until I'm blue in the face. I know some may have heard it, some may have not, but it's very important to me that you understand where I was. Let me explain something. You gotta understand where I was when I first got involved with MyEcon. I almost lost my house, y'all. Real talk. I almost lost my house. I had to stand up for that. I had to shake that thing off a little bit because I was like, look, I almost lost this house. You know, I was married 11 years, dedicated wife, wanted my marriage to work, but it didn't. And then all of a sudden, child support stops. All of a sudden, I'm in between jobs and I lose a job. And if you live in North Carolina, you know that their unemployment insurance ain't hitting on nothing. You ain't getting no money from that. So all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lump all my checks together and pay a mortgage, or I'm gonna starve, or the lights are gonna go out, or the water is gonna stop running, or the trash won't get picked up. So I had to make real life hard choices because I'm looking at 3 faces. I'm looking at 3 of my babies, like, all right, and they looking at you like, well, what you gonna do? And I'm looking in the mirror like, all right, Ray, what you gonna do? And it's like, okay, all right, what you gonna do, Ray? So, you know, I've been involved with other businesses and you know, I did good. I did really good in some other businesses, but you know how businesses go. Sometimes if you live in your life, you all the way up here and then all of a sudden it come crashing down and you like, what happened? What happened to my money? What happened to my lifestyle? What happened to me living my best life even before the song came out, right? And it's like, wow, I'm finding myself where I'm like, I don't have no job. And I mean, I had to take jobs where I had to wear a uniform, y'all. Come on now. Ray Hope don't wear no uniform. You know, but real talk, I was going through this crazy chaotic point in my life. After a while, you're going to get tired of crying. You're going to get tired of borrowing. You're going to get tired of borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. You're going to get tired of pedaling backwards, getting from payday loans, knowing that they want a whole lot more, and it's going to end up getting you more further and further in the hole. You're going to get tired of swallowing your pride and calling your mom, all right? And my mother straight up told me, you married. I'm not, where's your husband? You borrowing money from me, but where's your husband? He need to go get 2 jobs then. I remember my own daddy telling me, the judge told him when he said he ain't gonna have no money from his child support, she looked at him and said, well, go get another job. You know, a lot of people don't know, my father told me that. And it's like the craziest thing is, and I'm thinking I'm living this life and I have this home that I had built from the ground up. My youngest son, this is the only home he's ever been in. It's crazy. And I'm almost about to lose it. So you get tired of getting notices. And I was getting a double whammy, y'all. Not only was I getting a notice with Rachel Hope on it, but I was also getting another notice with my name and my husband's name on it. So if you marry, you get 2 notices. So I was getting one with my name, one with his name. I'm getting double duty notices, you know, with these foreclosures. I'm going back and forth to court, trying to get extensions, trying to work it out. I'm going to get the money. Prayerfully, I got another job, but it was like the chaos was already in the mix. And then the stuff hit the fan when the daggone sheriff came knocking on my door. I'm like, are you serious right now? That the sheriff is knocking on my door, and I happen to be working from home that day. That's the craziest part. So he knocked on the door, and they do a knock and run, right? They don't want you to come. They don't want no confrontation. So they knocked on the door, and then I heard somebody coming up my stairs, knock, and go right back down the stairs, and the dog barking her little head off. And then he had slipped a summons in my door slot, right? And I looked at it, and it was for sale date. They was going to sell the house. And I was like, wow. So here come a phone call. Now, if you like me, you got these phone calls, right? And you be like, you see your friend calling you, and you know they're in businesses, right? They do those businesses, right? And I was like, oh, Lord, what's she going to ask me now? What she want now? She know I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to sell nothing. I don't want to go to no meeting. I don't want to have no meeting. I don't want to try nothing that's going to make me lose 5 pounds in 5 days. I don't want to make something that's going to make me drink no coffee. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to sell no vitamins. I don't want to sell no trips, no vacation. I don't want to do that because I was so burnt out. She showed me this and I gave her the benefit of the doubt. And I was like, I ain't trying to do nothing else. I know I used the other word, but I said, I ain't trying to do nothing else. But I looked at it. And that's why I tell people, if you ask me for information, if I'm trying to rescue you, you don't have time to ask me for something and then don't take the time to look at it because I took time out of my schedule to send you something because I care for you and I love you. So if I take time out of my schedule to send you something, look at it. So I told my friend, why don't you tell me about it? She said, no, I need you to look at this. I was like, girl, just tell me. She said, no, I need you to look at it because I need you to see it the way I saw it. See, because your interpretation may be a little bit different and I don't want to mess it up by telling you what I think about it or how I interpret the program to be. I need you to see it for yourself so it could get inside of you and you can see that this is something that you need, right? So I looked at it and I was like, oh snap, is this MyEcon? Because y'all, I was in this before and I let it go because I didn't quite understand what I had. That's why it's amazing to me when people come and go and come and go. And y'all know what I mean, because we all suffer the same fate, right? People come, people go, people come, people go. But when you come and you realize what you got, you ain't never going nowhere. So here I am, almost 36 months strong, ain't never missed a beat. You ain't never got to worry about me not paying no $34.95. You ain't never got to worry about it. Let me tell you something. When I came in this thing, it was $199. $199. Okay, y'all are getting it for less than 30 bucks. My goodness, less than $28. You can come in this thing and you can repair your credit. When we put those posts out there for $27.95, you can remove collections, increase your credit to $750 or better, and get $200 or more per month. We mean that in every stretch of the word. When I did a training with my team, right? And we went through that thing step by step, because even though it's back there, some people need a little guidance, and that's good because that's what I do. I'm a teacher. And when I showed it to them, they was like, look, y'all don't believe me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. All right, so you see this, right? This thing is amazing. When I tell you how amazing this credit repair is, I mean, when we tell you, you can remove negative payment history. We have verifiable proof of people removing negative payment history. Let me tell you something. Every single letter is back here, my loves. We tell you these dispute letters, the statute of limitations, how to remove tax liens off your credit report. I told y'all we can take tax liens off your credit report. You're not hearing me. How to remove medical collections. Guys, it is all back here. We have four rounds of dispute letters. Let me tell you what's going to happen if you try to use any of those competitions out there. They're going to charge you $500 something up front. They're going to charge you $100 to $180 to $200 or whatever per month, with your letters going out. And they can't make the clock move no faster than we can. You got to give the credit bureaus 30 days. You got to give them 30 days to run through it, right? That is the amount of time that they're giving. So guess what those other credit repair companies are doing? They know this. So they're going to send one little old letter on your behalf. And we're giving you the layout on how to get it done. And that's why we have so many people. I got another email from Credit Karma today talking about my credit score changed. And I went up another 40-something points. I was like, okay. Because what I'm trying to do is, I'm so cheap. Look, I'm cheap, y'all. Okay. I don't want to buy no new car because my old car paid for. My father told me drive until the wheels fall off. I'm driving till the wheels fall off. But at the end of the day, I am going to treat myself something, because for those who you don't know it, girlfriend is 51 years old. So I will be 52 next August, and she's going to buy herself a shiny brand new something. So stay tuned. But, in the meantime, I'm getting my mortgage is under control. I went from almost having a foreclosure to being in full control of this mortgage. I put that thing in the debt eliminator calculator. We're gonna be from up under this mortgage in 10 years or less, hopefully 9 years, because I'm not here to play games. I'm here to save lives. And y'all got to understand that if we share information with you and you ask me for that information and I give it to you, take it seriously, because it is no secret about what we do here at MyEcon. And it is no myth that we out here, we either making money, we showing people how to get more money in their paychecks, which is life-saving. We showing people how to eliminate their debt. And hallelujah, we're showing people how to increase their credit. So take it serious when we show you this information, because we didn't come here to play games. It is all gas, no brakes, ladies.
Yes, I love it. I love the energy, Hope. And you know, it's just it's so amazing. She talked about how her mortgage, you know, how she was about to be in foreclosure. Like, that's so serious, guys. Let me tell you, before, you know, we own a home now, okay? But before this, we couldn't even get approved. Like, we moved from New York to Pennsylvania. Nobody wanted to give us a house, not to rent, not to own, nothing, because we didn't have good credit. We didn't even have the proper, like, proof of income, because I was working a bartending job. So that was paying me cash straight up. And I had to commute from Brooklyn to Pennsylvania every weekend. And I had to leave my kids with my husband. He was just starting the online business in another company. And it wasn't like this. Because if it was, I would have got to quit my job a long time ago, you know? And the thing is, before we even moved to Pennsylvania, we were jumping from house to house. It was like we couldn't keep up with the rent. So we had to find another place because we weren't making enough. You know what I mean? Maybe 2 years we'll stay in a place, and then we'll have to find another place, and then another place. And then to do that with all the kids, it was just, and then the schools, they had to change schools maybe about 3 to 4 different times. I grew up in New York, you know what I mean? My oldest is about to be 15 on Friday, you know, and it was always like from different schools. So they couldn't make friends like that, long lifetime friends, you know? And even like in the community, you know, they couldn't meet anybody, or it was just like, you want to have a stable environment when you have children, you know? And the environment was just horrible in Brooklyn, New York. You know, there was shootings, it was just crazy. So we needed to get our family out that situation. If that's you, this is the opportunity for you. Don't let this pass you by, guys. There's a link from whoever shared this video with you. Go back to them. Click the link, find out more information. Also, when we moved to PA, we were paying our rent on time, paying our rent. Somebody finally gave us a house because we actually had to do we had to give them my sister's credit so that we could get approved for the house. Like, it was crazy. We were renting, but they still wanted to see our credit. Like, even if you rent, they're gonna still check that, you know? We were still paying. The point is, the landlord wasn't paying the mortgage. So we had those sheriffs, like Ray was saying, knocking on our door, talking about, you have 30 days to move out, or they could actually come in your house and take your furniture and like they border up your house and you can't get in there. Like, it was serious. And then to have children and have to worry about that, like, where are we gonna go? It was just crazy. And thank God that at that point, my husband was doing well. You know, even I was making a little money on the side with another job that I had. So we put our money together and we were able to move out. You know what I mean? Thank God. But how about if we weren't? Like, where would we go? We would be in a shelter. You know what I mean? Like, I have family that's been in shelters before, and it's not cool. You know, if you're in that situation right now, I encourage you, scrape up your little money, whatever you need, save up, you know, and just invest in this opportunity and go full force with it. Go full force with this, because this could truly change your lives. I'm going to pass it on to my next teammate. Marcy McCain is on the call tonight. And go ahead, Marcy, take it over.
Hey, wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Ray. You are fire. Thank you, Christina, as well, for bringing something up super, super, super important. Everybody, my name is Marcy McCann. I'm going to touch on what Christina just said. You know, at the end of the day, it's like, you got to think about your why. Like she mentioned her kids, and that being such a key factor for her. So I've been, working online now for close to 3 years, and I have not been in a company like MyEcon. Okay, MyEcon, I am totally, wholeheartedly in love with it, and I speak passionately about it. Why? Because it has tremendously changed my life, and it's changed my family's life. Okay. Before MyEcon, I was really trying to find myself. I had left a previous company that I was with for a year and a half, and I was really trying to find my feet. And I dabbled into a little bit of health and wellness, and then just MyEcon, stumbled across me. And at first, being in online marketing and before doing affiliate marketing, I sat back and I looked at it. I was like, man, everybody needs good credit, right? So this is like a no-brainer. But at the same time, I was thinking, how am I going to promote this? Because it's not something that I'm used to, right? So just to talk a little bit about, the business side of it and really coming into it with that online marketing experience already. One thing I can definitely say is there's no team like the team that I'm a part of right now. And with the ladies on this panel, we're all on the same team. We're all rocking this business in the same team. And there's no team like this. Why? Because if you've never done any type of marketing online, or if you've never made money online, we teach you how to take this business of yours and increase your cash flow by utilizing social media and utilizing online platforms to really blow up your business. Okay. What I love about MyEcon is that you can promote this company offline just as much as you can promote it online as well. And like I said, with this team is we teach you the skills. So if you're sitting there and you've been kind of bouncing around different opportunities, not really knowing, looking at MyEcon, but yet not really knowing if it's something that will work for you. I'm going to tell you right now, with the team that we have in place and with the training that we provide, there is no failing here with us. Okay. It is free training that we give you. You lock arms with anyone in the company, whoever shared this video with you. I strongly advise you go and get started with them today. Okay. Because they are obviously a part of this team, and we teach you the steps, step by steps. Not only does MyEcon teach you step by step how to increase your cash flow, okay, how to fix your credit, how to eliminate debt, how to, you start learning about investments and really what to do with that money that you get back from simple adjustments. Let's say if you have a job, if you work a 9-to-5 job, we teach you how to adjust that W-4 so that you can actually bring more money home, okay, and bring more money home and have more money on your paycheck. And what happens with that extra money that you generate from your paycheck? That money right there is money that you can use to pay off a bill, to pay off debt. Okay. In conjunction with that, we're teaching you step by step how to fix your credit. Okay. Just like I believe it was one of the ladies had mentioned, I think it was Ray. She mentioned, going to a credit restoration specialist or credit restoration company, and they're going to charge you anywhere from $750 to $1,500. And I know this because I have a credit restoration specialist on my team right now. And that's what she was charging people. $750 to start with, upwards of $1,500. And that's for one, maybe 2 rounds of letters, if that. Okay, we are putting the power in your hands. You're taking control of your personal finance, and you're making, those decisions, not just from fixing your credit, but at the same time, you're making those decisions to now become a part of a company that's giving you a business model that has a business in place where you can generate an extra income. You guys that are out there working a 9-to-5 job, a job, just a 9-to-5 job is not enough. Okay, with a 9-to-5 job alone, I can guarantee there are people right now living paycheck to paycheck. They don't have the extra cash flow, the extra income to take their kids to Disney or take their kids to, on a trip, on a family vacation. It's like, I'm speaking to you right now because you know who you are, and you know that with just even $200 to $500 extra a week, that's going to help you. Okay, in conjunction with your 9-to-5. And of course, you have the ability here with us to eventually even quit your job. Because if you grow this business big enough and you grow a strong enough team, you will see residual income coming in. And one thing I want to just talk about, and I feel like I'm kind of bouncing around because I'm just so excited. We went on a family vacation for 10 days to Panama. And you know what was so amazing about being on vacation was in those 10 days, I got email notifications that my cash flow increased. Okay. I was getting paid from this company, from MyEcon, while I was on vacation. thanks to the power of team building, thanks to the power of what this company has in place for us in terms of the business model, okay? It's just, to me, it's like a no-brainer, because who does not want to get paid while you're out on vacation? We were on a secluded island sipping on fresh coconut water. I mean, it was amazing on Mamay Island, and I get a notification, Marcy McCann, your cash flow just increased. Like, I know that you guys watching this right now, you would love the same exact thing, okay? So in conjunction with that 9 to 5, that extra cash flow coming in, I'm speaking even to the marketer that's, you know, currently in network marketing or in affiliate marketing, trying to figure out, you know, where to, or, you know, if this company is something that you can promote. And I can tell you today, absolutely it is, okay? I feel like there's so much I can touch on, man. MyEcon is a one-stop shop. We have everything from the credit restoration to the roadside assistance. We've got identity theft. Guys, I even purchased myself some skinny coffee through my back office, which I thought was pretty awesome, because I actually get cash value for going into my back office and purchasing that item. But we've got these health and wellness products that, for those of you guys that want to stay in shape or keep in shape, or just if you want to stay on top of your health, we've got all these, you know, products available to you. So it's not just credit repair. It's just so powerful on so many levels. So the person who shared this video with you guys, I recommend you to go and reach out to them, get started with us today. I can go on and on, but I'm going to pass it back over to Christina, because I know we have another speaker, another boss lady, another powerhouse that's going to share her testimony. Guys, get started. The link above, link in the comments, wherever that link is, whoever shared this video with you, get started today. This is a life-changing company, life-changing opportunity.
Truly life-changing. I like this. I keep saying it's truly life-changing, because it really is, guys. It really is. This is not a scam. 100% legit. This company has been around for over 14 years. Well, I think they just hit 14 years. Okay. And it's a debt-free company. They've helped people generate over $400,000. I think it's even more now. Ever since we came on board, I think it's like $1 million now. You know what I mean? Because me and my husband alone combined, we've generated over $350,000 within just 6 months. Like, that's crazy, guys.
It's like
truly life-changing. No, I heard that, Marcy. No problem. We are live, guys. This is how it goes down. Like, there's no faking. There's no buttering up. We just expressing our excitement. You know, she talked about getting those emails of the increased cash flow. I love getting those emails. My cash flow just increased. You know what I mean? And the great thing is, sometimes like my week, I won't have anybody join. Maybe I'll have one person join a week, but guess what? The people that are already signed up under me, they're working, and I get benefits from everybody that they're building. Like, when they build under them, I'm getting benefits. So my cash flow is not stopping. I still get those increase. You know what I mean? The residuals, after 5 months of being with the company, you get residuals. So if I stop promoting this opportunity today, I'm going to be straight. Like, my team is still going to promote. I'm still going to get a residual every month. Like, I don't even have to work for it. You know what I mean? But I love this opportunity so much. And I just want to share it with as many people as possible, because I want to help people break out of that, you know, that vicious cycle of the 9 to 5 of going to college, right? To go get a job that you didn't get a degree for. Now you're working at a supermarket or whatever. That's not paying you what you want, but you still got to pay off those student loans. You're in debt. Like, I've worked for a private doctor before, and they were still in debt, guys. They weren't having the life that they deserved. You know what I mean? They were working to pay off those hundreds of thousands of dollars of student loans. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna, let me pass it on to the next speaker. Sabrina, go ahead and, you know, take over before I take this whole thing over.
Hello, everybody. I'm super excited you invited me on the Zoom tonight, Christina. I loved everyone's story, Heather, Ray, and my girl Marcy. You guys did an awesome and amazing job. But let me tell you guys something. Just like they said, my econ is it's something that I would have never thought of that would help me out this way. I've done so many different businesses. I've earned a lot of money. But have you guys ever, let me give you a little bit about myself. My name is Sabrina Wright. I'm right here from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a wife, a mother, and a serial entrepreneur. I know how to earn money with my eyes closed. All right. But every time I looked up, I found my bank account still on zero. So how many people have learned how to earn money, making money, but you still look up and your bank account is still not growing? That is the place that I was in, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't figure out for the life of me what I was doing wrong. And so I needed my econ simply to help me manage my money correctly. That's what I needed my econ for. And so my econ has something that I love, which is the cash flow system that has allowed me to eliminate debt. And so for me to be a 33-year-old woman who can say I'm going to be able to retire by the time that I'm 40 without any debt is a huge thing for me. My grandmother is still working, who is 80 years old. My other grandmother is still working at 79. My parents, who are 55 and 54 years old, is still working. And so I was trying to figure out, why is it that I've watched them work their butts off all of my life? Physically going to a job, my mother going to a hospital staying for 10, 12 hours a day. My daddy doing, he's a brick mason. He's laying bricks, labor jobs, right? All of us, we know how to work hard. But why is it that we have to work until we're dead all of our lives? We should be able to put money aside and, like Christina said, have our money making babies, have our money working for us. And so that is some of the things that I wanted to learn how to do. My econ is teaching you that. So we said $27.95, but what value is it that it is to you, for you to be able to sit at home in your bed? Marcia talked about being on vacation, Chris, and getting those cash flow emails, right? So, and she wasn't physically anywhere. And so if you want to really be wealthy, the strategy of the wealthy is being able to make your money go out and work for you. You are not supposed to be trading time for dollars. You are supposed to be sending your money out to serve you. I love money, and money serves me. And so I'm not stressed. My body is not have a disease or at dis-ease because I'm not complaining. I'm having fun. Look at this live right here. We got all these boss ladies up here enjoying their life. And so if you can get in a community, a culture of like-minded people who are building wealth, who are trading in stocks, who are learning about investment accounts, who are doing real estate, who are learning how to put their money, take their money out of the banks and put it in a way to where to get an annual percentage every single year or every single month. My econ shows you how to shift your income to where you can minimize your taxes and be in a whole nother tax bracket. Just by being a part of my econ, it allows you to now, like Christina said, write your cell phone bill off. You're right, you need this home business. You need these money strategies, point blank, period. I don't care how much money I was making offline, and I do a traditional business. So for me to have a tow truck company, for me to have a moving company, for me to have a tax office, and still having to look up and find out, why am I still living paycheck to paycheck? Why am I still waiting on a check to come before I'm able to really live my life, was confusing to me. And it was simply because I was working for those dollars. I had not learned how to take that money that I was getting and get an asset with it, and now turn that asset into another cash, right? So some more cash flow coming in. I was not educated about that. So a lot of us some people by the time they're 40 years old have already earned $1 million. Let's be real. But if you have worked 20 years, and you earned $100,000 a year, or even $50,000 a year, you have become a millionaire. But why is it that you've worked 20, 40 years, earned $1 million on paper, but you do not have it in your bank account? Why is that? It's because you are undereducated. That's the only difference between a millionaire who actually has the money in the bank, multi-millions in the bank, and the person who doesn't, but still over their lifespan has still earned $1 million. The only difference between that person who's actually be able to save it and accumulate that $1 million is the education. That person knew something that you simply do not know. And so one of the things you have to do is get in a community like MyEcon. We're family here. We have the mastermind coming up in Orlando. We had which I missed, the thing that was in Vegas, where all like minds got together and y'all was all strategizing. I was so jealous and everybody on the I-8s and stuff, you know, and so you miss those type of things when you're not a part of a community like this. And just being in a community like this will save you billions of dollars. Not only will being in a community like this and a culture like this will share this information with you, but it will also allow you to accumulate billions of dollars, right, y'all? Just being in this circle will show you guys how you can live larger, how you can really build wealth for your children and your children's children. That's what it's about, my friends. It's not about how much money you can make. It's about how much money you can put out to go to work for you. I'm gonna leave with this. It's only 2 ways in America to earn money, and that is to physically trade your time for dollars or to make your money go out and work for you, all right? And so if you're not having your money go out and work for you, then I'm sorry, my friends, you will probably die before you become wealthy. All right. You will probably die before you have enough money saved for your grandchildren, your children, your great grandchildren. All right. So let's keep it real. The wealthy know how to get trust funds. The wealthy know how to create businesses. The wealthy know how to have life insurance policies and other policies in place for invest, not only just when they're dying, but in case something happens to them, they can pay all their bills off and still be alive. Right? All we know, most people before I got into MyEcon was, oh, we just need a life insurance policy. But what if something was to happen to me and I couldn't pay my bills? What if I wasn't able to learn how to multiply my money at an astronomical rate to where now I don't have to work at all? I can be on a beach at 40, you know, smiling and enjoying life, right? And so that is what MyEcon teaches y'all. And so yes, Christina, myself, Ray, we earn a whole lot of money, my friends. But the education is what's more important, because at the end of the day, you can earn $1 million with MyEcon, but if you don't use these strategies that MyEcon teaches, you will find yourself just being a hustler. You will just find yourself still trading time for dollars. You will still find yourself, you know, in a Christmas after Christmas, still charging your credit cards and paying for gifts in the summertime because you have not learn these strategies, my friends. All right. And so get with the person that sent you to this video, even if it's just to say, hey, let me just connect with you. It's like a domino effect. Just get with the person that has this information, because you may not be ready to get started now. You may not, know what to do from this point on. But I promise you, if you get with the person that sent you to this video, they will help you get started. They will help you bring in your 2019, not broke, busted, and disgusted, all right? And so my motto for 2019, I'm gonna go after this, is GYIT. Let's get your ish together. Do not bring 2019, once again, broke, busted, and disgusted, all right, my friends? You deserve to win, and I'll see you guys on the inside. Come on now, click the link.
Yes, girl. See, I mean, don't you see why I love getting on these calls with these ladies? Don't you feel the passion in their voices? They mean what they say. This is 100% legit. You don't have to. This is a calculated risk, guys. This is not just like a risk. You know what I mean? I brought these women on with me tonight to really share with you that they're real people, just like you. Not only me, not only my husband, not only some of the other leaders you may see. It's a movement. You got to become a part of this movement. All right. It's like, just stop playing. Stop playing, invest in yourself, because this is what it's all about. The best investment is into yourself, guys. And the way we do it, we just share it. We're using our Facebook, our social media, and we're making money with our social media. We're not just wasting time, wasting our life, just posting selfies. You know what I mean? If you're on social media, like a lot of you are, if you're in Instagram, if you're, you know what I mean? Like, take advantage, start making some money with them platforms, guys. Start making some money, and it could happen. Use it wisely. Use this phone not only to chat with strangers and all of that, whatever, make phone calls, start making money with this so you could get those, your cash flow just increase, emails, okay? Take it serious. This is it's not a game, guys. If you're tired of being sick and tired, get with us today. Get with the person who shared this video. I'm so excited to, grow our team. When you join, you're not going to be alone. You see all these ladies? We're not alone. There's more. There's more, okay? We're going to invite you to our private group where we do live training calls every Sunday to teach you how to promote the business. You know what I mean? A lot of us have our own trainings, our own groups that when you do join us, we're going to add you to them and you're not going to be left alone. Okay. So even if you're scared, you're new to this, don't worry. Everything is always new. Let's say if you go apply for a job right now, you're going to have to learn how to use those registers. You're going to have to learn how to use their computers, the system, the software, everything. You know what I mean? Everything is a learning curve. You're not going to just jump into this and know everything to do. Mm-hmm. That's why you get with the right people like us. You get with the right team. Whoever shared this video with you, they shared it because they care about you. Like Ray said, because we love you, because we just want to help people genuinely. All right. You ain't seen the last of us. All right. Thank you, ladies, so much for jumping on this call with me tonight. It's an honor and privilege to be surrounded by you all. And tomorrow we're doing another webinar. So if you want more information, guys, join us then. But sometimes too much information is too much. Mm-hmm. You just got to take action. Take action.
It's time to level up, guys. It's time to level up your life. Level up your circle, level up your cash flow, level up everything, okay? 2019 around the corner. Stop playing. Thanks, Christina.
Yes, stop playing. 2018. Let's
2019 about being intentional about our finances.
Let's start 2019 with a bang. Let's start it off good. You don't have to wait to the first to start your resolution. You started today. Right now. What you waiting for? What you waiting for, guys?
It's time for people to start living their life on purpose, not by chance.
Yes.
Life on purpose.
On purpose. Yes. Let's take control of our lives. Let's take control of our finances with this amazing opportunity. Thank you all for tuning in. And I hope you guys take action. All right. Peace out. See you in the next one. Bye, ladies.
Bye.
All right.
There it is. You have just heard from 5 young ladies who are killing it in MyEcon. They are on our team. We are one big team. We're helping one another. We'll help you when you get into business. If you're ready to get started, go ahead and click the link in the description below. Get signed up so we can get your 2019 year off to being like you really want it. We know a lot of people are going to make resolution on how they're going to get their finances straight. Don't wait to 2019 to make the resolution. Make it now. Get started today. And maybe by this time next year, you'll be able to look back on 2018 and it won't even be compared to 2019. Okay. So with that being said, go ahead and click the link in the description. Get started. Thank you if you watched this video in its entirety. I want to say thank you and commend you for doing so. Now I want you to get your finances straight, and I want to help you do that along with the rest of the team as well. So with that being said, you have a great day today and a better day tomorrow.